again, my name is Henry Taylor. I'll be giving a speech on effects on poor parenting. Alright, so every parent's dream is to be the picture perfect parent and for their child to grow up to be a model citizen. But it don't always work out this way. Some people end up being bad parents, some by choice, and some accidentally. Isolation. So one of the main things that happens in a child's life is they become isolated and distant from the rest of society. The lack of adequate parenting can lead to a child being isolated because they don't know who to go to. They never had somebody to go to, so they don't know who's there on their side and who's not. They never learn right from wrong because of this, because they didn't have that guidance to show them what was right and what wasn't. Neglect. Oftentimes a parent can stray away from their child and not necessarily be there for them in the ways that they should. Like I said before, sometimes by fault and sometimes on accident. This happens when a family grows up. When a child grows up in a family where there's a lot of abuse, both physical and emotional, and this was a lot of wear and tear on the child's mind, because the child suffers from this because of the experiences that they have at home affect them later in life and in other areas of their life. Abuse. A child who's never allowed to make decisions and is never shown right from wrong is constantly criticized. These are childs that usually are vulnerable to being prone to mental disorder. Jealousy. Alright, so the same child that was coming from a home where he was neglected and abused, beaten, criticized constantly, this same child has to go to school and go out in the world, and they may see a kid who has great parents and is loved and cared about, and now that kid feels that want, oh, I want that and I need that, and they get jealous, and that can spark a new thing inside the child that can cause anger and violence. That same child that's violent and jealous and constantly criticized is now loose in the world because they're growing up with no guidance, nobody telling them right from wrong. And now they're in the world, they have a bigger platform. And that platform may be the attention that they needed all in their entire life, that attention that they've been seeking. So now this child is out and about, they've been using that anger, that built up aggression, and they may use it in the wrong aspect, they may use it in the wrong way, and they may make the wrong decisions because they were never taught right from wrong. Some may say that, oh, everybody has choices, everybody can make their own choice, everybody knows right from wrong, but everybody can't control where they came from because you're a product of your environment. Thank you.